In the MTN ODI series, South Africa versus New Zealand.
Welcome to the toss here at Sahara Stadium, Kingsmead, for the first MTN ODI match, the first in a three-match series between South Africa and New Zealand. With me is Javigal Srinath, the match referee, Daniel Vettori and Graham Smith. Graham will toss the coin. Heads is the call. Tails it is.
Yeah, we're going to bowl first.
Easy decision?
A little bit of moisture overnight. There's quite a lot of rain that fell, and compared to yesterday, it's a little bit softer. So we think they might have something in this morning. We want to take advantage of that.
Yeah, so South Africa's team at the top there, you see Morne van Wyk comes in. It's 6 matches for him, and he comes in back at the top. He replaced Graham Smith on the Tour of Ireland in June and did quite well against India and also Ireland. The rest of the team, Graham Smith spoke about the team that did battle in Pakistan. It's pretty much exactly the same.
So you got the seamers there, don't have a problem with that. And Scotty Styrish to fiddle a bit. And Brendan McCullum going to go up front again and give the ball a bit of a lick.
Same old thing. Lou Vincent, very talented player. 98 matches. And a strike rate of 69. Best of 172. Certainly is a very good ball striker. Got a lot of time. One of those players that just looks like he's got so much time. If you stray off line, he'll pay for it. Shaun Pollock back in the South African side, and oh, look at that record. Not far away from the magic 400, doing the double 400 Test wickets, and not far away from the 400 ODIs wickets.
Big shot. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. Too short from Mtini. Vincent was hovering on that back foot. And the first stroke of real conviction from the Black Caps.
Well, South Africa will very much realise that they can't bowl too short on this pitch, because that's where you're going to pay. It's too slow. The length that Pollock is bowling, that's about the length, that fuller length, where it's going to do something off the seam. Well, the batters are not quite sure whether to come forward, and I think the message has been given to Mtini. That's solid in the middle of the bat. He knew it all the way. That's gone all the way.
Got him! The fuller length. Good response from Mtini. The stroke was an ill-advised one from Vincent, and he's had his castle disturbed. The Kiwis are 12 for 1.
Not a great shot from Lou Vincent, really. It's up there, and it's just passed through the gate with the angle. It's a shocker of a shot. He knows it too. Not the start that New Zealand wanted. Lou Vincent, well, again, disappointing 6. It's 12 for 1.
Clipped away beautifully through square leg for 4. Despite the fact it's a heavy outfield, you'll still get value for shot. Straying onto the pads, McCullum not missing out.
Nicely played. It was just a fraction short, and Brendan McCullum was straight onto it. Manages to beat the short fine leg and also the man out on the boundaries, so gets 4 more. Beautiful shot once again. Urged short and tried to correct and overcorrected Albie Morkel. And Jamie Howe just tucks in a really, really good shot down the ground for 4.
Got him! Played right around it, yorked, and Johan Botha has broken the stand. McCullum goes, and that is a key wicket for South Africa, and this is how it happened.
Absolutely. He sat back in the crease and almost yorked himself, Brendan McCullum, trying to invent something else through the leg side. And he's been knocked over by the off-spinner Botha, and he's gone for 40. It's 84 for 2.
Scott Styrish, the new man, and a hugely experienced member of this Black Caps lineup.
Beautiful shot. It was short, and he was onto it in a flash. Jamie Howe looks very proficient at playing the
cross bat shots off the back foot. 4 more.
That is a...
That's up in the air. It's high up in the air. And it's caught. A little bit shaky at the end, but it's sort of hung up there for a while. And those sort of catches, when you've got too much time to think about them, can easily be spilt. Well caught. And an important wicket to the home team.
It's a good change of pace by Andre Nel there as well. Scotty Starris going for the big one, trying to hit that over mid-wicket. He played well, Scott Starris. Got his 40 runs or 45 deliveries. Johan Botha completing a good catch and a valuable wicket for South Africa at a good time, 159 for 3.
A fair newcomer, Ross Taylor, who made a bit of a name for himself in limited overs cricket.
Oh! Catch it, takes. Oh, it's beaten Cullis out in the boundary. And there's the 4 that Kepler Wessels was talking about. Perfect for New Zealand, 179 for 3.
It's a good shot, risk element attached to it. There are 3 fielders on the leg side boundary there, but Ross Taylor struck it very well. Jacques Kallis trying to get across, but could only get that right hand to the ball.
This might be caught. It is. Has he thrown it? But if he's got that back into play, that's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. There'll be an inquiry. But he's caught it, and if he's managed to release it before hitting the rope, it will be a fantastic bit of fielding. I think he's just a fraction too late.
Ross Taylor hit this quite well, perhaps not as well as he would have liked, but he got enough bat on it. Jacques Kallis trying to prevent the 6, but it looks to me like his foot just touched the boundary.
Up in the air, man under it, should be out, is.
Ross Taylor going for the big shot, and he had to. Didn't get hold of it on this occasion. Got his 20 off as many deliveries. Shorter delivery, advancing down the wicket. Had a big swing at it, but Andre Nel has got a safe pair of hands. He's at a deep mid-wicket position. And that's the end of Ross Taylor. 4 wickets are down now, 195 for 4.
Tamiest wicket for South Africa. New Zealand are going to post a handy score here. Big hit, beautifully placed, 1 bounce for 4. It was right in the slot from Ntini, and Howe has it away to the fence.
Oh, that is outstanding. Has to be said, because when you're in this sort of nick now, because you've been there for such a long time, watch the wrists. Right there. Just turned them beautifully. Knew where he wanted to put it because mid-on's back. And he wanted to pierce it between the 2 men. And did it comfortably.
Got him! Beautifully bowled from Nel. The Yorker length again. Howe is denied that maiden ODI 100. And New Zealand lose their 5th wicket. It's 223 for 5.
Well, the answer is he can't. Because this is superb. Wide on the crease, got that little inside edge. Just mentioned a couple of deliveries before. And isn't he pumped? He's loving this, the big fella. Right on the spot. Yorkers, help from the batsman a little bit. He's gone for 90, Jamie Howe. New Zealand 223 for 5.
Missed out on Friday evening in the Pro 20 game. Gareth Hopkins tamely steering to backward point on that occasion. But here he has come out with license. Wickets in hand, 15 balls remaining in the innings. And New Zealand searching desperately to try and get past the 250 mark. Nel has bowled a very good over though. 2 Yorkers in it already, and the last one claiming the valuable wicket of Jamie Howe. Here he goes again, this time to Hopkins. Got him! Straight away, it nips back and trims the top of leg stump. Nel will be on a hat-trick. Hopkins goes first ball, 223 for 6.
Oh, it's the big fella. They can't stop him. How do you? That is just a super piece of bowling that's nipped back. Hopkins may be looking for the Yorker, but it's back end of a length. Oh, thanks for coming. Back to the hut for an early shower before the tea break. Guys loving it. Why wouldn't you? First ball is on a hat-trick. Hopkins for naught. 2, 2, 3 for 6 here.
Useful lower order striker, but a different responsibility. First up to deny the hat-trick, but then to keep New Zealand going towards something respectable. So here it is, the hat-trick ball for Andre Nel. Goes to Carl Mills. Carl Nel is denied. Hits the stumps trying for the run out. Down the ground again, way over the top of long off, and again it goes. Oh, this time it goes all the way. The extra ball of the over goes for the maximum. That's a huge over for New Zealand, 15 from it. 240 for 6 with an over remaining.
Last one from now.
Everybody in the inner circle right on the edge of the ring. They're just trying to prevent it going to the fence. Last ball of the innings. Beautifully bowled again by Nel. Pollock coming round, picks up at third man. Are they coming back? No, they won't. So just the one. Super over from Nel again, just 8 from it. And New Zealand, at the conclusion of their 50 overs, have posted a creditable 248 for 6. That score would never be achieved when we began here at 10 o'clock this morning. It was grey overhead, there was moisture in the pitch. Pollock bowled superbly. They lost Vincent early, but that McCullum house stand was so important, just giving a platform that New Zealand haven't had throughout the summer.
Now the bowling, a little bit of a mixed bag, but hey, it's a class act, isn't it? Sean Pollock, 4 maidens there, 10 overs, none for 21. Great job. And Nantini went for a little at the end, but Nel, class 2, 3 for 46, bowled beautifully at the death. Morkel had better days. Bortha done a good job, really. Got a wicket, got an important wicket, and Doomy just filled in with a couple.
50-50 call at this stage, one would fancy. In a normal ODI on a good pitch, 250 may not be enough in the modern era. But today you sense that New Zealand have given themselves a very real chance. Hasn't played much international cricket. There's his career, his 6th match today. But a useful average. Got him! What a start for New Zealand and Carl Mills. Van Wyk is slow in coming forward and has his off stump knocked out of the ground. It's 0 for 1.
Beauty from Mills, right on target. Van Wyk would have seen the ball shaping away towards the slip cordon. And the feeling with this one is it's just held its line and perhaps just nipped back a little bit from Mills. There, yeah, just held its line and he just played down the wrong line. Van Wyk, and he has to go. He's gone for a duck. None for 1.
This man is a legend in South African cricket. Driven and through. Not sweetly timed, but it may have enough to go to the fence and does. That'll lift Smith's and South Africa's spirits. Edged and gone. Cullis is gone. What a wicket that is for Mills. And a huge one for New Zealand. Squared him up, lifted, found the edge. Cullis goes. South Africa 9 for 2.
Kyle Mills, you champion. He's got this. Look at the seam position. Squares him up, opens up like a can opener. And a comfortable catch to Ross Taylor, who says thanks very much. Cullis, he's out of here for just a single. South Africa are 9 for 2 now.
Number 4, A.B. de Villiers. He's opened on many occasions in his career, and this is pretty much like it. Out after 5 overs are gone. His captain still at the crease.
Remarkable shot from A.B. de Villiers. A remarkable shot. That's just quick hands, good hand-eye coordination, and just a whole bundle of just being a brilliant little sportsman.
Nice shot. It's his area. Graham Smith, and he manages to get it to the boundary as well. So a very welcome boundary for the South Africans and for Graham Smith as well.
Good shot from Smith. Made a little bit of room. Was always going to hit it in the air. He only just cleared the fielder, but he hit it very hard indeed. Good cricket.
23. Already played 57 matches. Great strike rate. It's short, and is it out? It is taken, is it, or is he touching the rope? I reckon they'll go upstairs. Smith doesn't mind, he's walking. That is Chris Martin on the boundary. Smith is walking off. I reckon he got close to the rope, though. Chris Martin, like to have another look at this.
Rank long hop. Smith hit it well. Didn't get much elevation on it, but he hit it pretty well. Smith is hanging around because umpire Benson has said, I just want to have a look to make sure that no part of Chris Martin's foot touched the rope. That's not going to tell us. Need another angle. See how far in he is. Looks terribly close to the rope, but where he picks the foot up from there doesn't look as if he was that close. But has that rope moved?
Well, Jack, you've got a rope, and then you've got the padded advertising.
That's what I'm saying. Has that padded advertising moved? Does it move there?
See that back leg? Yeah, so I reckon he just scraped it. Just, yeah, that back leg is his left leg.
Yeah.
Big decision. If he goes, and he's given it, he has to go. Bang on 100. Smith has gone for 44. South Africa 100 for 3.
Quick single. Oh, that could be close. It was a little backhanded flick. And de Villiers, I think, always thought he was comfortable. And let's have a look if this was de Villiers in trouble.
Quick call straight away. Good backhand little flick, and he's well in. They're very quick, these two, between wickets. Not easy to affect the run out, but it was a very good piece of fielding by Lou Vincent.
Saw one of those from him on Friday night that resulted in overthrows. On this occasion, dead-eye dick. Excellent piece of work, but de Villiers is home. Big appeal, but I fancy he's got a little bit of back on that. Played it very fine, and it's gone away for 4 indeed. Just the merest of brushes as it passed on its way down the leg side. Vettori thought he had his man, but Duminy proved better. Oh! What a catch! What a catch! He tossed it up. De Villiers tried to hit it inside out, got the inside half of the bat, and Vettori has stuck up a right hand and taken a crucial catch.
Well, two things were important here. The first one is that Daniel Vettori took pace with the ball, something that I've been thinking he should have done more often today, and he did that on that occasion. The second one, it was a very good one-handed catch. Very good innings by A.B. de Villiers. He's gone for 87, 172 for 4.
Mark Boucher is the new man, hugely experienced, over 4,000 runs and a useful average position he bats in the order.
Starr is changing the pace all the time.
Smash over the top. That's going to go for 6. Just when the pressure button's been pushed, it's been relieved by a fantastic shot.
That is such a huge shot in the context of this game. 5 balls, only 2 off it, needing 8 and a bit. And the last one goes for 6, and there's an extra one to come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because of the wide. Oh my goodness me, what a big blow this is from this young man.
Beautiful shot.
Short ball, it's pulled in the air, and this will be out. Yes, vital wicket for New Zealand, just when they needed it. Martin comes to the party, and Duminy's on his way.
.46 he got, just bounced on him a little bit, hit high up on the bat near the splice. Doesn't really go anywhere. 2 people were looking to catch it, but one man only had to take a few steps in. But Duminy goes for 46. South Africa 211 for 5. There he goes, down the ground. Is there a man under it? Yes, there is. And he takes the catch. There's a big sigh in this ground, it's actually gone almost like an Indian cricket ground when an Indian player gets out. It's gone totally silent.
You can almost hear a pin drop. Well, he wanted to go straight, didn't get enough of it. And a good catch in the deep. Might have had a little look there, the ball. Well, now then, the dressing room all of a sudden goes silent. Sean Pollock, the homeboy's out for 6. It's 2:20 for 6.
Quite a young career, this lad, just 18 matches. Strike rate's important to look at there, 88, or virtually 89.
Oh, what a catch. That is unbelievable catch from McCullum. What a wicket.
Remarkable catch. Remarkable catch. That has gone down from the bat. It's like a bottom edge almost. Fantastic reactions from a good athlete. And look at the score. The dreaded double Nelson. Albie Morkel out for naught. It's very quiet here at Kingsmead. Down the long on, out. Boucher still on strike, which is the important thing.
Well, it's gone silent again. Straight to the man at long on. Mills gets another big wicket.
He's hit back for 4. Are we going to have a new hero here at the Sahara Stadium?
Gotta say it, I can't believe that they had that man up in the ring. You're going to bowl Yorkers. That should have been, well, he was never going to go straight to the man on a deep long off, but still, he probably had a chance of stopping it.
He's hit that again. He's smashed it through extra cover. Andre Nel is the hero. Scores on level. South Africa cannot lose this game. But have we got another tire on our hands?
Oh, there's going to be some thinking now. Anxious seconds ticking by. Here we go.
Will it get over cover? Yes, it will. South Africa win. Andre Nel is the hero. It went to the wire. And all of a sudden, the Sahara Stadium has come to life. There have been some tense moments. The New Zealanders are gutted. Vitore is walking towards the pavilion. A very disappointed man. Others are beginning to shake hands now with the two South Africans and the umpires, but spare a thought, everybody for the vanquished. It's a tough game, this.
Absolutely disgusted is the New Zealand dressing room. They've really fought hard here today. It hasn't been a great performance from South Africa, especially with the ball, but they pulled it through. That says a lot for their character to win games from these positions. Andre Nel, he is going to tell me now, is he genuine article? Stop it.
For the young bowler, Gillespie. It's really tough out there in this cauldron. And when it just goes wrong, especially when a number 10 walks in and smears you through extra cover twice before. All you've done is try to do the right thing.